Remember doublespeak, the Orwellian idea from the book 1984, that the government can tell you black is white, up is down, and if you don't agree, you're the problem. Well, welcome to 2025, where a former Republican senator, now Vice President J.D. Vance, went on Fox News to claim that Trump's tariffs are fighting inflation. But then he admits, yes, they will raise prices, but they are also fighting inflation. Let's look at the clip from Fox and Friends yesterday morning.
I also know people that come from our background, they're living paycheck to paycheck.
Of course.
And they want to do the patriotic duty of taking it to these other countries, but it's going to hit them a little bit. They feel. What can you tell the American people that they just can't afford an extra $3 here and there about the government making up the difference from that? Will costs go up at some point? Will this just be temporary? Are we talking 3 months or 6 months?
Well, we certainly hear, and I appreciate, how I grew up.
I know.
I grew up in a family that often did live paycheck to paycheck.
By the way, even this origin story from J.D. Vance is completely exaggerated. It's been debunked now. Every layer of these people is a lie, but I don't want to derail because we're focused on the tariffs here.
And we know a lot of Americans are worried, so we are fighting very hard to bring prices down. We're going to have the biggest deregulation in the history of this country. We're doing a lot of things and already have done a lot of things to lower the cost of energy. You heard the president mention this yesterday. Eggs, when we came in, were at a 10-year high, and all of a sudden they've dropped 60% just in the 2 months of the Trump administration. What I'd ask folks to appreciate here is that we are not going to fix things overnight. Yeah. Joe Biden left us, this is not an exaggeration, Lawrence, with the largest peacetime debt and deficit in the history of the United States of America, with sky-high interest rates. You don't fix that stuff overnight. We know people are struggling. We're fighting as quickly as we can to fix what was left to us, but it's not going to happen immediately. But we really do believe that if we pursue the right deregulation, we pursue those energy cost-reducing policies, yes, people are going to see it in their pocketbook. They're also going to benefit from the fact that foreign countries can't take advantage of us anymore. That means their jobs are going to be more secure.
So there's one little mention of we're getting inflation down. And then it's going to take a while. This isn't going to happen right away. Over the long term, people are going to see. So the translation here is prices are actually going to go up. But just trust us. This is part of the plan to eventually make prices go down. Theoretically, possible. Does any economist expect that to happen? No.